Okay, good evening everyone. Right, so this is pretty much a second video. The first video, which was a good hit, but it got criticized because there was a poor video, poor lighting, poor info. So we basically had this air fryer for a year. No, sorry, a year and a half, maybe 2 years. Well, under less than 2 years. In the first year, it stopped working, overheating. The fan was making a lot of noise, so they sent another one out. Sorry, they replaced that one actually, and then about a month ago, same thing happened again. So it was just under warranty. So they said a like for a like went out. So the one that we ended up getting was basically your Easy Fry 4.2 litre digital health fryer. So if we turn this around, this section here, so here it tells you the capacity, which is 4.2 litres. It's got 8 different options. So you got options which are automatically set, so like your fries option, if you want to put a pizza in, or if you want to grill a fish or a chicken, or you want to roast. So here you go, actually there's a letter here from them regarding the replacement, which is done free of charge. So service wise it's pretty decent. What's included in the box, you get your manual. To be honest, you don't really need it. You got online, you can do a lot. You can find out more about this as well. So the other things on here, you got up to 60 minutes. You can put, for example, if you put a chicken in, you can put it in for 60 minutes. That's the max it'll take, and then it'll automatically shut it off. The temperature wise will go up to 200 degrees. Also, it's got a little basket system at the bottom, so it catches anything in there. It's got non-stick coat. It's dishwasher safe. We don't have a dishwasher anyway. It's a compact design, which it is. It's a digital touchscreen, which to be honest I found quite useful. It says 6 servings, but obviously that depends on the people, I guess. And obviously I think I already covered this. It's an extra large version, 4.2 litre. So moving on, let's have a look at the Tefal itself. So this is literally as we've opened it up. This is what it comes in. So we take all the sticky tape out. So this obviously is not live, this is just a sticker for display. You've got stickers here covered, it's all pretty much packaged up. You've got your digital displays up here. So the ones that we discussed, the 8 different options. You got your start and stop, so basically you can stop it any time. That powers it off, that icon there. That's a mode selection, so you can select these modes here, the 8 modes, those that I mentioned earlier on. You could also move the timer up, so if you actually thought, you know what, it needs more time. So some of these are preset to 15, 20 minutes, 30 minutes, 10 minutes. So you can increase the time. If you think actually it needs more heat, you can increase the heat as well. You keep opening, checking it, and if at some point you reckon it's done, open it up, then turn it off. So you got a start and stop option there, the power button there, and then capacity wise, this is your capacity wise. So you got your little basket there inside, so basket catches all the rubbish, give that a clean, and that's pretty much it in terms of size wise. That's what you're getting. We'll do a couple more videos after this. I think I've already got some on the channel telling you a bit more about it, in terms of covering some of the products that we've already cooked and grilled in it. So that's pretty much it. So I'll try adding some more into it, but I think this video so far should be better than the last one. This covers the whole part of it. We've loved it so far. It's easy to cook, quicker to cook as well, and obviously this one's digital, and it's got a good size, as you can see in terms of hand wise. That's a good size. All right, until next time, thank you. Right, so as you can see, the air fryer is all plugged in. The stickers are off. I'll peel them off. The only one I've left on is this one here. I might take that off. So in regards to here, the air fryer itself, what I've done is, so bottom of the basket, I've added in some tin foil to keep it clean. So you could change that. So you don't have to put it in, but I thought it'd be better to keep it clean. So I've turned it on. So this is going in initially. Then we'll try some chips. This is a chip setting. So many YouTube videos have said it's really good. You know, where you do that. So this is just come out of the freezer. 2 fishes. So we'll stick this in. So this is turned on. So you see the large digital display. So you initially press the on button. So actually you could tell this, compared to my last video, this seems a bit more up to date in terms of even the digital format. So all we're doing here is selecting that fish option. To select the fish option, you're just basically pressing here the mode button, and that's the fish well, that's the shrimp option, I guess. So we carry on going forward. That's the fish option there. So all we do is select start. So it's got it set at 20 minutes. The next one is it's at 160 degrees. So I'm just going to leave it on that. We'll come back to it and see how it looks. It's pretty straightforward. If I wanted to stop from here, I could just stop. If I wanted to check what was going on, I could check. Then put it back in. Press and start again, and we'll just carry on with it really. That's pretty much it. So we'll come back in 20 minutes, see what's happened. Right, so the fish is still going on. So from 160 degrees I've left it as that, 6 minutes left. I did earlier on switch it around the fish, so it was cooked on the other side. I just kind of got a habit of just changing it around, turning it around. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to leave it in there, and I'm going to let it finish off. So you can see here as well, it flashes on the fish side, tells you the time here, tells you what temperature it's on here as well. So like I said earlier, this particular model, even though it's the same model, is a slightly newer version of it, because the digital signs here, they're a lot more smaller compared to the old one. So you can tell it's had a bit of an upgrade to it. So we'll come back in a couple of minutes time. Right, so carrying on with the video, I believe it's pretty much done. So we're doing it in HD now, so hopefully this looks a bit more better. So with the new iPhone, so let's take it out. So I think this is pretty much done now, in terms of the fish. So what I'll do is I'll take this out without making a mess of it on the camera phone, and then we'll look at the chips, the next step. So next we move on to these chips. These have literally just come out of the freezer, so the frozen chips. So let's get these in there. So there is a chip section. The air fryer seems to be known for these chips, make them really crispy. We can spray these with some oil. So I've got the alcohol free, as we're on the Halal Oran channel, so this is basically alcohol free one. So we'll spray it. We don't need to, but we're just going to do it anyway. So a couple of squirts. So next we just stick it in. So what we'll do, we'll stop that, select a different mode. So you can see now it's on the chicken, move on to the, so now it's on the chips. You can see the chips been flashing. Stick on start time. So it's doing it at 200 degrees and 15 minutes automatic. So you leave that on, see how they look. So they're just sprayed on with a little bit of oil, and then you're from frozen chips. Right, so it's been about 5 minutes. Let's have a quick look. You can see they're already getting cooked. Give them a nice shake. So they're already looking cooked, but obviously they probably could do with another 5 minutes. And then we can get them out and test them. So close again, and it should automatically start up, which it has done. Still flashing on the chips icon. A bit of yeah. So let's wait and see. So the chips, as you can see, they're glowing in this HD. I believe these are done. So as you can see, do they work a treat? They do work a treat. You can see, I don't want to use my left hand, so So yeah, so it looks like the chips have worked well. The fish has worked well, so you can see from an air fryer, only added I'd say 2 squirts of a spray. So these have done pretty well. Really easy to clean up as well. So air fryers are definitely a must for anyone that wants to try it. So yeah, Tefal, definitely recommend it. Especially this one is 4.2, so you get this a bigger basket. It's alright, I think up to 4 to 6 people easily. And really quick as well, as you can see. And there you go. Here's the finished product. Here you go.